If you or someone you know has a disability or needs a device or piece of equipment to make their life easier, then the Technical Exploration Center is the ideal program to help find what an individual needs to benefit his or her life.
The people of Maine needed to be able to borrow and try pieces of assistive technology, and we received a grant to put together a place like that.
The Technical Exploration Center, known as TEC, is a community outreach program of Husson College. TEC is an assistive technology library and evaluation center that is based on the philosophy of try before you buy.
It's been good for us because we can use it before we buy it. We can borrow toys and see if Abby can actually use them.
TEC lends equipment, provides valuations, has resources and catalogs to help find and purchase certain equipment.
I needed to be able to read while I was lying down, and I mentioned that to the director of the tech center, that I was having a problem, and she told me, well, they had what they call prism glasses, which you can wear, which allow you to essentially be able to read a book while you're lying horizontally without having to hold it up over your head.
TEC offers more than 2,000 pieces of assistive technology to borrow and try, and currently has about 200 members.
One of the devices we have is the Tango. It's a new communication device developed by a company called Blink Twice, and it is distributed by AbleNet. This is a revolutionary device in its design. It's made much smaller. The interface is easier because it has fewer buttons. It has several phrases, actually up to 2,000 phrases that are already set into the program, so it's easy for children to operate.
Yeah, absolutely.
This particular device was designed for children, so all of the topics and things are relating to a children's world.
It's the greatest!
It has several other features that are different than the mainstream devices that are out there. It has a built-in digital camera, so you can actually take a picture on the spot and record a message into the device to either describe the picture or put a phrase in there. It also has several ports on it for peripheral devices, for switches. It has scanning capability, so you can use a switch to interact with the device. You also can download digital pictures into the device.
We have a lot of switch-adapted devices. For example, if the only movement that you have is to be able to wiggle your eyebrow, we can put a switch on your eyebrow and then connect that switch to any number of devices.
TEC can help many professionals such as teachers, physical therapists, occupational therapists, and speech therapists. There are regularly scheduled outreach sites located throughout the state. TEC is located at the South Portland Husson campus on the third Wednesday of each quarter, and the Ellsworth Career Center on the first Wednesday of each month. In order to borrow equipment for your home, school, or workplace, an individual must be a member of TEC. Once an individual has a membership in TEC, he or she is entitled to borrow equipment, use the in-house computer lab for previewing software, use TEC's library of catalogs and brochures for adaptive equipment, and receive training on the equipment for a discounted rate.
Just before we purchase them, because sometimes equipment like this is short term. You may just need it for a short period of time to see if the piece of equipment that you're adapting is something that you're going to be needing for a long period of time, or if it's going to work, if she's interested in it, because the switches can be pretty expensive.
There is also an evaluation process, which varies in length depending on the needs of the individual. If an individual can't come to the main office in Bangor, the TEC staff can do the evaluation process at the person's home, workplace, day program, or community setting. The Technical Exploration Center's goal is to reach everyone who needs assistive technology, including individuals living locally or statewide in rural areas. TEC is the only assistive technology program of this scope in the state of Maine. TEC is a place to discover, learn about, and practice using assistive technologies. TEC wants to make sure people know about the center's program and use the try before you buy philosophy and the resource library to find a piece of assistive technology to help make life easier.
We're located at 34 Summer Street in Bangor, directly across the street from the Bangor Police Department, the new Bangor Police Department.
TEC's website offers information about the program, newsletters, workshops, and training schedules. Visit them at www.tecmaine.org. Office hours are Monday through Friday from 9 o'clock in the morning till 5 o'clock in the afternoon. If you would like to reach the TEC by telephone, call them at 207-992-9270. TTY is available. You may call statewide at 1-866-274-0029. This service is funded in part by the Maine Site program. TEC, serving the entire state of Maine with assistive technology.